Some as you may know, I was travelling up in Scotland on this little beauty doing a little NC500 and she hit one of these things head on while she was up there. To be fair, looking at it, you wouldn't think it. I didn't come off the bike somehow. Kept upright. You would not think it. I mean, this was broken and flapping about. Then later I found out it also done damage to the radiator. As you see, it's on some of the projects. Me getting another radiator, and I thought if we're going to put it in, I may as well put it in and do it cleanly. You see, it's been in there a while now. It's still looking pretty good. Nice and clean, shiny still. Cooling system's back to normal. As far as I was aware, that was all the damage. I mean, I was going over the front end with a fine tooth comb and I couldn't see any damage. However, I'm guessing it must have just escalated and made itself worse as time progressed, and I didn't even notice it was happening. I was having a bit of something's feeling wrong with the front end. You know, you just get that instinct, something doesn't feel right at the front. I mean, I thought maybe the bearings shot. I mean, obviously it's hit a deer. I mean, I thought some kind of damage. The forks look really good. I've been eyeing them up and down. They look straight. I've not freshly checked yet, but they seem to look okay. So, they don't look, can't see any bends in them. Same with the steering head bearings, they feel all good. So I thought, okay, maybe the wheel bearings. I was like, I was turning it and get to a point and the wheel would just go really, really stiff like that, then it wasn't spin off. I thought, yeah, it's got to be wheel bearing, isn't it? Got to be wheel bearing. But as I was looking closer, I noticed, don't mind the noise, this caliper is complete stripped. I've took everything out. I know exactly what it is now, but this is just to show you. But if I hold on to that and spin it, you may notice, yes, if we can do it. It's tricky, but I'm not sure if you noticed that, but there's a bit of a, yeah, I'll try and show you it this way. There's a bit of play, as I know. I mean, don't worry about sound and don't worry about the look of this, because put simply, somehow the thing dinked this as well. And this is how I noticed it, because the pads are in as it would turn in tight spot. This was doing like a little movement like that. Sideways, I was like, that's not right. Wasn't doing it this side. There's no movement this side, as you can see, it's just absolutely fine. Same again, no fine. Then you come here, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Try and get it. Just there. Yeah. Right there, you can just see the warp. There and there. Somehow it's hit the disc. So, again, it's another oh dear. But luckily enough, I've got some spare upstairs. Always keep spares handy, because you never know when you need them. My only concern was this thing here. They're not cheap, even the used ones. On the newer generations, they're cheap as chips, but in these generations, that's not cheap. Yeah, thankfully, very thankfully, I can't see any warpage in that. I mean, I've not had ABS problems, so what I believe, I've got away with that one, which is very, very lucky, but it just seems the disc. So as far as things go for this bike colliding with a deer head on, in terms of durability and toughness against wildlife, look at no other. Yes, A&B bikes out.